and I still get to see it later on. So the key in on any social media you want to use is defining your purpose. With Instagram, it's easier. I know I saw you there, and the way I find you on Instagram is because I have a system in place that goes after a specific. I use hashtags in order for me to find people that are into a specific business type. For example, that account that I found you from, it's honestly targeted to find people that are on level company. So you see how you can actually create a system that you can find people that may be interested on what you offer. So the key on your, for example, on Instagram, let's just cover Instagram right now, since I find you there, is to think about you want to ask yourself, okay, where would I find my ideal customers and what customers do I want to go after? I think you have a great capacity to be more of a fitness health coach, because you already mentioned that people come to you all the time. So what I'm thinking is perhaps you can design your Instagram account to be that type of person that can provide some of your workouts, do quick videos over here about tips, nutrition. If you're gonna be posting often, let's say you post, let's say out of 3 to 5 posts that you do, and you might want to do constantly. I'm not saying you gotta do 3 to 5 posts every day, but perhaps you want to do twice a day or 3 times a day. But out of 3 to 5, one of them could be a little bit about pitching of your product with actually saying the brand. Because what happened is, when people promote other brands or products that are not your product specifically, that you design it, what happened is people goes and research that stuff as opposed to actually learning from you first.
Okay.
So you don't want to give the chance to people to go and research, because there's so many promoters out there that do some kind of bad and give a bad name to the industry, even though it's a great industry. Like Eric, there's a great all-time network marketer, Eric Ore. I recommend you to read and look him up, read a lot of his stuff. The network marketing is how do you say? It's just better, it's just a better way to anything in life, as a business opportunity, as a way to change products, promotions, distribution, stuff like that. So that's how you gotta see. That's why you basically will want to define your purpose of your Instagram campaign, and a little bit with Facebook as well. With Facebook, obviously, you get so many friends, and it's so loaded with people that we can cover that at some other point, in a way that if you're gonna be posting on Facebook, how do we make it your post so they don't just get deleted right away? The way your posts are more durable on social media is by you actually providing value. Meaning, if you are into fitness, health, it's actually training people on how to do that. Not just, people that I see on Thrive or other MLM companies, they post everything about that company. But the key is to promote yourself, to brand yourself. If you're just posting things about the company, guess what? Facebook basically sees your activity, see what you're posting, see what type of reaction that your fans or your people that friends you on Facebook get, and the lower interaction they have with your post, the less they're gonna show your post. So it doesn't matter how many times I see people posting their MLM company, every single post, and that's just simply it's gonna go away within seconds. Facebook basically doesn't make it last. So you want to make posts that actually make last, and so that people can see it and be attracted to it. And the way you do that again is by teaching what you know. You know, a little bit of post about a workout that you did, some tips. Videos are really great. If you're afraid about video, just record it and put it up later, or build up until you build up to do live video. Live videos are really powerful because once you have a following, guess what? All the people that follows you, they get notified when you go live, and that shows powerful because it caught their attention right away.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many posts going through Instagram and Facebook that that is hard to capture the attention of people nowadays. Um, so live video definitely is powerful because people get notified right away when you're going online, and when you have a great following that actually listens to you because you provide great value on nutrition or tips, they right away they will get notified. So define the purpose of your Instagram account.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can do more than one Instagram account. That's another tip.
Oh, okay.
You
I
can
didn't know. I didn't know that. Okay.
So yeah, definitely. So let's say one Instagram account you can do to people that are into health and fitness already.
Okay.
The way I would suggest you to research your Instagram account is looking at other. Think about yourself. What is exactly that you want to provide? If you want to provide workout tips and nutrition, look about other accounts that are on Instagram of people that are big already on Instagram, and kind of observe what they do, what kind of posts they do,
Okay.
what kind of message they give to their audience. Um, and actually, you also want to get friends with the people that follow that big person already on Instagram. The reason why, because they are into it. The people that follow the someone that is already into coaching, health and fitness, they already like that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to become friends with them, you want to follow, and obviously that takes some time during the day, but if
Yeah.
you make it a habit to do some type of interactions, uh, you know, for 20 minutes a day,
Mm-hmm.
eventually that your audience will grow. It just takes some time, so you gotta put some work in it, but
Oh, yeah.
eventually your audience will grow, definitely, my friend. um, And also something else you want to observe on the people that are very popular on Instagram and do something and do the type of stuff that you thinking about doing, like if, for example, if it's fitness coaching, um, observe the hashtags they use. Hashtags
Okay.
are really powerful on Instagram because what it does, it attracts people that are searching for a specific keyword.
Okay. You. I'm glad you're telling because I didn't know anything about the hashtags. I'm glad I'm writing this down. I'm glad you're telling me that.
Yeah. Let me see if I can open an Instagram account in here, kind of show you.
Okay.
The way I like doing the messages. Let me see if I can show you. Are you looking at my screen, by the way? Can you see it?
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Okay, great. So what I'm gonna show you right now is just my main account. I have multiple, by the way. What I like doing is it's something like this. I like taking a picture about my lifestyle.
Mhm.
This is what I do on my main account. I just live my lifestyle, share it with people,
Mhm.
doing a little bit of fun,
Mhm.
a little bit about the family, um, eating. people love that kind of stuff. Traveling, people love is attracted to that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
So what I do is, I mentioned a little bit about what happened on that picture. Sometimes it's short, sometimes it's longer. That way, I can identify a specific market. The people that, if I post something that is long, people, I gotta make it in a way that people will feel attracted to read. Otherwise, they don't really read. But um, that way, if it's something long, people feel more connected to you. They feel like they get to know you. Again, you don't do long posts every time because it takes a lot of work. But every now and then, you may want to get a quiet time with yourself and just share something with your audience. Let them to know you a little bit. But you also want to make it fun, so post something a little bit fun, something exciting that you did that day. Hey, perhaps you are out of the street working and you saw something exciting. And what I like doing is, you see here, this is my first post.
Hmm.
I can do some hashtags over here, but just a couple ones. Don't use the hashtags on your first post. That way it looks clean. The people can actually relate to your message.
Gotcha.
The way I've been doing it, and that successful people have been doing it, and taught me, is in the comment section. You can go and add the hashtags you want to use. This is what I use, for the people that want to track on this account. This is what I do. But obviously, for you, you wanna, like I said before, you wanna research what you want to go after. So if you, for example, if you want to go after people that are into fitness,
Hmm.
you may want to look up to big Instagram accounts that are into fitness and see what type of hashtags they use. And um, something else that may help is perhaps use a hashtag of your local county and city name.
Okay.
It's really powerful to actually connect to people that is close to you.
See, I
Man,
didn't.
I'm telling you,
I didn't know that. See, you're telling me stuff I didn't even know. That's good to know. God, I was wondering, how do you get people within your own city? I mean,
yeah, just research. The way you research some hashtags is, you just go to on the search section over here. You can do like hashtag Alamo, and we see there's 160,000 people posting Alamo,
hmm,
and some people may be tourists. A lot of people maybe are tourists mentioning Alamo.
hmm,
Um, some not, but definitely those are people you can go and interact with, um, just to see if they live around the area, and just connect with them, basically. Make friends. Hopefully, eventually they get to see you, they get to know you,
hmm,
with your posts, what you're writing, and get to perhaps uh, ask you what is it exactly that you do
hmm.
after seeing all the videos that you post about nutrition and fitness and stuff like that. What else can we do? What's the name of your company?
It's Level Thrive. Level. It's actually LE dash VEL.
No, no,
Oh,
the county.
oh, the county. It's Bear County. Bexar. Bear County. XAR. San Antonio, Texas. Bear County. Hmm.
Bexar.
AR. Hmm. Bear
Yeah, look at
County.
this. Is it this one?
Uh,
Mixer.
no, that's Bear Country.
Oh, okay, never mind. So, but it's spelled like this: Bexr.
Yes. Bear County.
So let's see if there's an account they may have, perhaps, or anything like that.
Okay.
It looks like there are 4,000 posts.
Yeah, that's what they're
Bexar
saying.
County cuts. Um, mm,
Yeah, that's it. Bear County. Yep. Bear County Patrol, Bear County.
So that's one way to research the number of people that are. You don't want to do something really small. You might want to do perhaps something that has. So if it's local, obviously something that has a lot of people, like 5,000 or more. Um, if you use the hashtags, it's because people are talking about that.
Okay.
If you don't use hashtags, what you're seeing here is companies that are that have this name, or perhaps the actual county. So if the county is too small, just look for the next closest county, like San Antonio, for example, Houston. Just look for the next closest county that may have a bigger type of audience. It's still local, and just connect with those people. Again, all this research that you're going to be doing is to kind of figure out, okay, what can work for you to attract your audience. And once you know that, you may want to write down all the hashtags that you find interesting. See this, for example, the Alamo, hashtag San Antonio, all these hashtags that you use, and keep a note of them.
Okay.
You may want to use it on some posts, a few of them, and another post you may want to use some other type of hashtags until you kind of see what type of what type of hashtags works better to attract more people. And you'll notice what works better, because obviously the way you identify that works better is the type of interaction you get. Like, for example, the more likes you get and the more comments, you know that you're attracting people that actually identifies with your post. But definitely use hashtags on your post, because that's what's gonna increase the people following you. And the other way to have people follow you or connect to people on Instagram is by you actually looking at you by actually going into, like I said, other big accounts, like I mentioned before. If your city, county, or cities around you, bigger cities around you, have their own Instagram account, just go to this account and follow the people that are following those accounts. Interact with those people. If there's a gym around you and they have an Instagram account, just go ahead and interact with those people that are in the gym. So those are the type of research you can do and how you can connect to people. Like I say, it is some manual work. I'm gonna talk to you about some of the automation that some tools you can use to help you automate some stuff. But you still gotta do some interaction.
Of course.
Tools are great to help you up to some point, but they don't actually replace the human side of it.
Exactly.
But definitely, they're good assistants. All right, so let's see. Any questions in regards to identify your target audience?
No, so far, like the hashtags. You helped me out with the hashtag. I didn't know about the hashtags. Until now, I just see them all the time. I go, what are all these about? So I click on them. I see pictures and stuff, but the way you explain it makes sense.
Yeah. People are searching in hashtag is a way they use to search a specific keyword. And guess what? If you get a few keywords that are money making for you in regards to what you do, the type of people you're trying to attract, man, it's gonna be something that may make you money for a while. On top of helping, identify the actual type of people that you can help easily. Niches, brands. So again, this talks a little. This covers what the audience you want to go after. Like I say, if you want to go after customers first, people that you want to help with your product, that Instagram account, you want to make it specifically just for that. You can make more than one account. So if you do another account that perhaps you want to use it to actually attract people into your business.
So let me ask you this. So if I do another account with Instagram, would that account be like the Lavelle account, or how would that be different with the account I have now? I mean, would it be mostly Lavelle, promoting Lavelle on the second Instagram account, or what? How does that?
What I would suggest you,
Okay.
John, is to get to study as much as possible about something that you can become good about teaching to people that are into MLM.
Okay.
Why is because if you just posting pictures out there of hey, join my company, and you have level pictures all over, that's actually, you're actually not attracting possible business, or you're actually not attracting possible partners. It is more of a rejection type of deal, because people will mainly, you may get some people to join you, but people will mainly join you when you know that you can help them.
Gotcha.
So so that other account that I was talking about, if you're gonna make it about a level account, perhaps, but actually branding yourself, meaning you're gonna make it in a way that similar to what I'm doing, basically.
Okay.
Teaching people how to get more leads if you become really good about that, or teaching people how to use social media, or use this training, use the information that you get from this training, and just be a coach on Instagram, for example. And when you can teach someone, there's always somebody coming online that is doing a new company or new business that you can help. And when you help them create some results by the little bit that you think you know, I mean, those people are gonna be seeing you as someone that can help them succeed, and plus they will get to know you, and trust you. They will see you as a person that may have the answers to help them, and not just people that are into other MLMs, but other small business owners as well. If you can teach something that you can become good about helping business owners either be increasing the people to talk to, or had never run out of people to talk to, or how to become successful in network marketing. Those are the type of ideas you can set up your account for the business side of it. For the business side of it, attracting partners. By you teaching those people how to do something successful that can provide results within their business. Like I say, if you posting we have a call at this time, and go ahead and dial this number, and to hear more about this amazing level experience. People will doesn't know you. People doesn't get to trust you. They may join what they see the company a little bit interesting, but they will get tired. They will give up, because obviously they don't have a good relationship with you, or they perhaps don't have somebody that can really guide them on how to succeed on a company. So if you're gonna make that other account to target people that can become a partner with you, again, make it in a way that you train them how to do what you do, and that helps you become successful in your business. Let's say you become really good at attracting people on your as a fitness coach. Then the other account, you can make it as, hey, you want to become a successful coach and attract people into your business? Then let me show you what I do. And then you can have them contact you. You can have them see your posts and see and teach people how to attract people that you attracting into your business. How you getting results. There's so many ideas out there that you can think of, so that people get to know you, get to see that you are the person that they want to go to answer some of the questions. But yeah, a big mistake people do is, again, make their account just full of the company that promote, as opposed to make that account to promote themselves.
Okay.
So hashtags, we already covered about it. About this, use the search function on Instagram, the little bar that we saw on top, to research some of those accounts. It says 10K minimum results, but obviously local businesses, local towns, they may not have this type of results. So you make a choice what will work better. Either go with the city or town that is bigger or smaller, or just search by for a like I mentioned before, if you want to do if you want to attract people that you would like to see you as a fitness health coach, then perhaps you look for other people that have a large following that are into the same type of market, and see what they do and observe what they do and what type of hashtags they use, and interact with the people that are following that account. Is that kind of clear in regards to how to find other accounts?
Yeah.
Okay. So account setup, we already covered a little bit about here. So be you, be creative, obviously be the best part of you. Be you, be yourself, but you want to be the best of yourself. You don't want to be posting things out there that may attract negative people.
Exactly.
People that you don't want to do business with, because guess what? If you're posting things that may raise people to interact the negative way,
exactly,
then that's the type of audience you're going to be attracting to you. And when you come up and try to help them with your product, then, because the negativity that they have when you attracted them may just basically simply not be a good fit, to work together. So again, be you, be creative, try to avoid religion, try to avoid politics, making fun, obviously a fun post every now and then, and just try to provide as much value as possible to the audience you want to target. Identify your avatar's problem, needs. Again, that's kind of what we were talking about. The ways you want to ask yourself, okay, what type of people I want to attract? What are the problems? What are the needs? If you already have a lot of people coming to you asking you, what do you do? Perhaps you want to ask them, so you ask me all the time, what I do, to stay, healthy, to stay in shape. So perhaps tell me about you. What is it that is your problem? What do you think is your problem? Why you think you're not getting the results you think you want to achieve? Is it, let them talk. Let them give you the tips and the information necessary for you to be able to get to know the pains and problems that person may have, so that you have a good idea of what the type of people you want to help may have the same problems and needs. Obviously, not everybody is the same, but when you get familiar with a specific type of person you work with, the problems and needs are usually going to be the same.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say somebody come up to you and ask you, hey, so what type of what type of training you do? What do you do to stay in shape? And then you instead ask them, oh, no, instead you tell me what is it that you do that what is it that you're doing that is preventing you from achieving the goals that you want in regards to your health or your nutrition. And then they may say something like, oh, I cannot stay consistent with my workout, or I drink too much soda, or my nutrition is not the best. And obviously those are all those are keywords that will give you the information to help them. So that and thanks to all those keywords,
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be better to offer a solution. Because obviously the more you know about the problems, the needs, the better you can provide a solution.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right.
This over here about and that's perhaps what's gonna help you say in your bio. If you don't know what your bio on Instagram is it's a little message that goes. I don't know if you can see it online. It's this little message over here that goes on top of the account. This is your bio, the little message over here. So, for example, if you observe other people that are helping people to achieve their health goal or nutritional goals, kind of see what they say on the bio and model after it, or
Okay.
if you cannot come up with something about yourself. But once you clearly understand what is it, the type of people you want to help and work with, that's when you're best gonna be able to figure out what is it that you want to say over here to actually help those people that you want to go after. I seen health and fitness coaches that may say, stop what can we say? Stop failing on your goals, start achieving your goals now. Contact me for more information on achieving your fitness goals or health goals. Something like that. There's tons of coaches out there. The fitness coach or health coaches out there that you can go after and kind of model what they're saying to attract the people. Something good to do is, if you don't have a website yourself, perhaps you can have people. There's a link you can put up on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you can guide people to connect with you on Facebook, or if you set up a group on Facebook or a fan page or business page, you can perhaps direct people to that as opposed to have them go to your level website. And the reason why is because the more people get to see your information about you, the more they're gonna come to you first, as opposed to having to go to research. Oh, what's level? Let me click on his level website and see what this is about. Oh, I never heard about this company. Let me go and research Google what is this level company. And the reason why is because people post negative stuff about everything.
Oh yeah. That's a given. Yep.
Even if you, if you're a religious person,
Hmm.
even if you Google God or church, or you can be the an organization that is all about helping people. There's still people's gonna find negative stuff
Oh
about
yeah.
it.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
this is a good idea. I mean, if you have on Facebook, if you set up your profile on Facebook
Hmm.
to continue doing the same kind of stuff that you do on your Instagram account, posting nutritional stuff, posting videos about workouts you do, or tips about working out properly, not getting hurt in the gym, or how you're staying consistently able to work out without getting hurt, and you are close to 50 years old, anybody can do it. If you continue educating people like that, they're always gonna get interaction with you. They're gonna get to know you. You're gonna be the person that you're gonna position yourself as the person that is gonna be their go-to to ask questions
Hmm.
to help them achieve that specific goal according to what you decide to help people with.
Okay.
And so, yeah, your Facebook, it's a good option if you don't have a website right now.
Yeah, I do have a website with Lavelle.
Yeah, but like I say, the Lavelle website is not something you want to use because
Okay.
uh, people is gonna go and research that. When you
Yeah.
click on your website, people's gonna go and research that. Instead, you want to have them go to your own personal website, or if you don't have any, have them go to your Facebook page or your
Okay.
Facebook profile. And the reason why is because Facebook is so powerful. It's one of
Yeah.
those social media platforms that has it all. It has your um, it has your bio. It has a way for people to contact you. It has a way for people to actually call you from there, video chat with you, advertisement. It has it all. So it's a great way to um, funnel people. And the way you gotta think about this, other social media like Instagram, Twitter,
Hmm.
what other small account we have? These are just small social media platforms. What Facebook is what um, the people can come and filter as a major social platform because again it has it all.
Hmm.
Major social platform. So if you see this as a cone,
Hmm.
Instagram, Twitter, and any other small social media. Those are small social medias because they don't have much functions to it. You can basically send direct messages, um, interact in some way with people. But if you can attract all those people to Instagram, you have a much bigger chance to Facebook. Sorry, you have a much bigger chance to always stay in contact with them.
Hmm.
When the more they get to see you everywhere, the more you become the person that can help them with their needs.
Gotcha.
All right, so yeah, that's your bio section.
Okay.
It says use emojis. Emojis are those little figures.
Hmm.
If you're using your phone, you can find them. Just
Okay.
Google or see YouTube how to use emoji depending on the type of phone you have. Usually on the keyboard on the keyboard of your phone is where you can see a little happy face where it's gonna open up
Hmm.
a whole series of emojis. Don't use too many.
Yeah.
See what other popular people on Instagram are doing, what type of emojis they're using. What I'm doing over here is just using simple fingers, arrows pointing down. Because when you look at this from a phone, what's gonna point out is basically my link, and so it's basically like teaching people, hey, go to my link below, and that's where you're gonna find the information.
Hmm.
Something else, whenever you post, well, let's see what comes next here? He just talks about a little bit about the links. If you're gonna be using links, again, you can use something like Facebook until you decide to open a website. If you're gonna be using your own website, make sure that it has your own domain, not the company domain, because it gets boring. Now, website nowadays doesn't have to be a full, a full website. Now, website can be done within seconds. Let me show you just simply what I did.
Okay.
This is a software called ClickFunnels, and it's something simple. It's not a full website. You can make it a full website, but my intention over here is just to get people information so that I can continue work with them. It's something simple. You see a picture of me, what I give for free to people. For example, you can put something over here for you, like free 1 week coaching to achieve your fitness goals.
Okay.
Provide your number and email to schedule that coaching sessions with me for a week, and basically that's what I do. I ask for the people to give me their information, and they get a free training from me. And guess what? I also get the information. I get their email. I can even add their phone number here if I want to. And I get to keep that information for myself. So if Instagram for some reason goes away, if Facebook for some reason goes away, I get to keep this information. It doesn't go to my company. It doesn't go to somebody else. It goes to me. The people's gonna be that person's gonna be connected to me, not to my company. The information they're gonna receive are gonna be from me, not from my company. So any type of training that I come up with, it is gonna be me, the one they see as the person that helped them with their business.
Okay.
So as you can see, nowadays website doesn't have to be something complicated. It can be just something simple, especially something so straightforward like Instagram. A simple sign up page, it will do it. It doesn't have to be like I have a website over here, I got so many different articles that you can read. No, it doesn't have to be that. That comes later. When people sign up to you, you can build a much bigger website at the later point where you actually have a lot of content. All right. And again, it just says something basically about your profile. You want to make your profile your own picture, not your company picture. I see so many people posting company picture as their profile. No, that doesn't help because they don't get to know you.
Gotcha.
Content of what you put on Instagram, again, original pictures about yourself. If you go to vacations, if you go to walks around your neighborhood and are in a nice areas where there's trees all over you, there's a lot of light. I always make sure to take pictures with a lot of light. You go for a nice walk, or you on the way to the gym, or you are in the gym working out. Everything that can relate to the type of people you are working with.
Gotcha.
Motivational quotes about working out, inspirational quotes about working out. If you see a post of a person that got to lose weight within your company that make a radical change, just take the picture of your. I'm recording this, by the way, so that way you get to see that.
Okay.
Just take pictures of you can grab a picture of somebody that has done a change in their life, like health-wise, like
Okay.
using your products. Obviously, you don't want to mention. You may want to cut off some of the branding of the company. Like if it says, in the picture it says Thrive or Level,
Yeah.
cut some of that out. Just say, hey, look at this amazing story. Not only me, it's able to make changes in their life because people know you're already healthy and everything. But when people see somebody else losing weight radically, there's tons of pictures I'm sure within that way you can see of people. It's not just me. It's anybody can do it. Anybody that just decides to try it can do it. But you do the post in a way that people get interest to ask you, as opposed to just go over here to my Level company website and that's where you're gonna find information on how to do it. No, have people come to you. You can say something like, if you want to know more about how these people are being able to change their life, their health, I'll be able to lose this amount of weight. Just send me a direct message, or you can call me, or you can email me, whatever that you can put in there that makes people reach out to you directly.
Okay.
Repost. If you're gonna be posting other people content, always make sure to ask them for permission. Or just mention in the post, hey, thank you, so and so, as a way to thank them for you using their content, the picture or the information, and then obviously you can put something like, thank you to this person, and then you can put the information about you. If you want to know about how you can get to achieve this goal, go ahead and reach out to me. One thing I want to recommend though is that if you don't want to give out, I want to recommend to give out your actual number. But there are tons of applications out there that can give you a second number for free, like Google Voice. I think it's an application called Sideline or Sidekick. Do you have a Gmail account for email?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so you already have Gmail. All you have to do basically is Google Voice. And
Google Voice, what you say?
Google Voice.
Oh, Google Voice. Okay.
It's same service with Gmail. So because you already have your Gmail account, you don't need to do anything else with Google Voice. All you do basically, you sign in with your existing Gmail account and just create a new number. And they give you this number for free. You can use this number to text people. You can use this number to call people.
Cool.
And it's not actually your real number. So that way you don't have scammers calling you on middle of the night.
Yeah. I'm glad you're telling me this. This is really helpful, man.
Yeah. And if you're giving out email information, just make sure to set up an email. Emails are free to create. That is just related for business.
Okay.
Obviously, your email, you want to make it something that says your name. That way people can see you as professional, or you can say something like Coach John or something like that has your name in it. Okay. Obviously, if we have something that we created from high school and you say something like, I don't know, Iron Man 1970, something like that. Obviously, we want to use something more that shows your name. So if you don't have an account like that right now, just they're free to create, and you can use it for business. That way, people are not emailing you your actual email, so that way your inbox won't get full of other people trying to email you about the business or business related deals. All right. This is really good to invest if you want to cut off some of your hard work on doing this daily stuff that we just covered. Automation. There are tons of tools out there that you can use to help you do some of the works that we discover, especially some of the work to finding people,
Mm-hmm.
and help your people get connected to you.
Mm-hmm.
There are tons out there. The only ones I use are Instagrams in the past, and right now currently I use this one called Math Planner. Um, Instagrams is much easier to set up because it is all on the internet. It is web based, but you can definitely search for other ones. You just search on YouTube, see what type of tools are out there. Instagram, it's web based. It's really cheap to use. They offer 3-day trial, and then after that, you can buy time. I think it's $2 for 3 days, and
Mm-hmm.
obviously they have other packages. And you don't have to use the time that you buy all at once. So, for example, if you buy 3 days, you can let the tool run for a day, um, and then you can stop it at the end of the day. Let's say you got 50 new people connected to. Well, it's gonna take you a while to try to reach out to those 50 people.
Mm-hmm.
So you can stop the tool. You can take your time that week to get to talk to the 50 new people that you connected to, and then the next week you can continue with the next. Turn back on the tool to follow more people. Um, but I always look on YouTube the best way to use this tool, Instagram, because if your account is new, if you never use an automation tool, you want to start slow.
Okay.
Instagram has very good settings that is gonna catch people that are using tools like this in a bad way. So you always want to start slow, and you can research the settings, how many people to follow during the day, and then how to bump it up little by little. Um, the bigger your account, the more you can bump it up to follow people.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, always being careful not to overdo it, not to push it. Mass Planner is the one that I use. It is not running right now. Let's see if I can have it running. It is a software that needs to be running 24/7, or it doesn't need to be running, but in order for you to make it work, it needs to be installed on a computer. It's not on the internet like the other one that I mentioned. The other one is on the internet, so it's running for you on a computer that is not your computer. But
Okay.
this one,
It's on your computer.
this does needs to be in your computer. So if if you use it too heavily, though, if you decide to uh, if you have a computer that is kind of old and it's not handling a lot of functions, like for me, I'm using it too heavily. Look, I got about 10 accounts, and I have Facebook and I have Twitter, and I want to add more Instagram accounts. So that's why I decided to put it on another computer.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're using it with let's say one account of Facebook, one account on Instagram, one account of Twitter, your computer should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that it needs to be running. So if you have your computer off, you'll know that the software will not be working for you. So you always have to remember, okay, I'm gonna leave the software running today. If you, for example, are making video and having the software running, that may slow down your computer, and you want your video, and you try to record a video. Perhaps sometimes you might need to stop the software and until you're done with your video. That's just some additional information, but
Okay.
this is the software that I use. I like it because it has a lot more functions. It gives me the opportunity to actually send messages to people. Like you reach out to me. I believe you reach out to me because maybe I say something on one of your posts. or do you remember how you got to my message
Because what you had a comment about
on
getting
your
more,
post?
getting more leads for your Lavelle or something like that.
Is that a comment that you saw on your post, or did I send you on a direct message?
I think that was on your post. It might have been. I don't know. I think it was either on your post or a direct mail. I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, guess what? I didn't do any of that. It was basically the software just reaching out to people and see if I can offer any help.
Okay.
You know, obviously you don't want to reach out. You don't want to use the software to in a pitchy, salesy way. You want to use the software to comment something that can help that person. Hey, check out my bio. If you're trying to reach fitness goals, I can help you with that or something like that. So yeah, different functions that you can set up with softwares.
Okay.
Like it says over here, it's basically you can have Instagram working for you 24/7. So as opposed to be doing 20 minutes a day or 30 minutes a day, depending on how hungry you are, you can actually just have the software do some of the work for you. Not all the work. You can automate following, meaning connect to new people. And the power on that is when you connect to people, when you follow them, they get a notification. They get to see your profile. And if people feel attracted to what they see on your profile, then they're going to follow you back. And that's how your numbers of people following you will increase. The software can like people's stuff. So same thing. If there's people that they get notified that you like something about them, they get to see you. If they like the information they see on your Instagram profile, they obviously get curious about getting to know more about you. The software also unfollow people because there's a limit of how many people you can follow on Instagram. I believe is 7,500. So if the software reaches that limit of 7,500, Instagram will not let you do more than that. And so what happened is the software activates itself, if you set it right, to start unfollowing people. Obviously, you will disconnect some. You may disconnect some friends and family, but guess what? Not a big deal.
Yeah.
You are in a bigger mission. You are in a mission of helping people. In any case, you can always connect with friends and family in a different way. Especially if you want to use your Instagram just for business purposes, right? But yeah, the software will do that for you. It will start cleaning up some of the people because you already have too many people that you are following. It will start cleaning up some of the stuff for you, so that you can get new people. And it's like a cycle. It's always cycling the connections that you have.
Gotcha.
So that's what I want. Wow, we cover a lot, man. I wanted to cover for this right now, just related to Instagram. Facebook, we can always cover at some other point. Again, for now, just on Facebook, don't be doing it like other people do. Just throw stuff about level all over the place. No, just make it more about informational people that actually can get information about you. Obviously, we're gonna be working on how you can grow your Facebook audience, because if you don't have a big audience, how you gonna provide information? And also, you want to grow it in a way that is with the type of people that you can help, not just grow it because you're growing it and attracting the wrong people. All right. Any questions so far, John?
No, so far so good, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate everything you're telling me, because that was the stuff I didn't know, And,
yeah, no worries.
The hashtags and all that stuff, And I know videos is powerful. I know that doing videos is powerful than just posting. I know that part.
Yeah, videos are powerful, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just imagine, they see you doing a workout and you see a lady there. Oh, look at that guy. That's a nice workout, yeah, but I like that guy too. I wanna get to reach to him.
Hmm.
I wanna see what type of coaching he can give me because it looks like he knows his stuff.
Hmm.
So obviously all that helps. Um, anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and upload this to YouTube. I'm gonna
Okay.
make it private so only you can see it and send you the link. Uh,
Okay.
and I'm gonna send you this PDF file too.
All right. All right. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, John. If you want to go ahead and continue with Facebook at some other point, let's schedule it. Um, but for now, I think we got plenty to go to go
Oh
after.
yeah, I definitely would probably I'll get back with you. Okay. I
All
mean,
right.
I'm gonna work what I have right now and go over this information you gave me, and I definitely still want to connect with you.
Hey, hey, thank you, John. Appreciate your time and happy New Year,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, you too, man. Feliz Navidad, man. Heck yeah.
All right, thank you. Bye bye now.
Bye bye.